and welcome back for more Explore Tulsa.
Now, Trish, you're a beautiful woman. Now, did you ever think about being in any of the Miss Oklahoma pageants?
No, I was always much more of an athlete, and I didn't think I could ever do well in that talent competition.
No worries, because I could teach you. What do you want to try, like juggling, magic, tap dancing?
No, and no. Let's just leave the pageant stuff up to the experts, like Miss Tulsa.
I can teach you how to pageant walk, too.
Miss Frontier Country, Veronica Wisniewski. And her star, Lib Michelle Williams.
I actually grew up in South Oklahoma City, but Tulsa's like my second home. I come up here almost weekly to visit my friends and directors and people involved in pageants, and so it's like a second home. Growing up in Oklahoma, it's taught me a lot of diversity, about meeting other people, and really, there's so many friendly people in Oklahoma and you don't realize it until you go out of state or until you go out of country, and I really do love living in Oklahoma, and I think it's a great place to grow. Well, a pageant, if you didn't know, it's divided into different sections. So you have a talent portion, an interview, evening gown, swimsuit, and an onstage question. And so you kind of prepare a little bit for all of them the best you can. Obviously, your talent is picked individually, so whatever your talent may be, practice it weekly as many times as possible, because the more you practice, the better it is. My favorite story has always been the Nutcracker, and I never got to play the Sugar Plum Fairy, but I got to play in the snow part, and that was really exciting for me. The Nutcracker was the very first ballet I saw, and it's really what inspired me to become a ballerina. And so the Sugar Plum Fairy, it's kind of like the best part you could really get. I'm kind of a gym rat. I really love working out, and so the swimsuit portion for me is really enjoyable, and it's something that I've done before pageants. My platform for the Miss Oklahoma organization is Veronica's Challenge, Live Above the Influence, and it's pertaining to drugs and alcohol. And it's a platform that I'm very passionate about because I've had personal family issues in the past that have made me that have inspired me to create this platform.
Preventing drug abuse is a focus of your platform. Live Above the Influence. You've recently started a SADD, S-A-D-D, which stands for Students Against Destructive Decisions, chapter at your college. Why is SADD's approach more effective in preventing drug abuse than other drug education programs?
It's more effective because it's a constant variable that's always in schools. Programs such as DARE or Dare to be Above the Influence are only during National Drug Week, which is in October. And so by implementing Students Against Destructive Decisions at Oklahoma City Community College, it's an opening for students and for young people to come to at any time during the year. And it's always there for them, and it's always there for them to turn to. Thank you.
Thank you, Veronica.
I have seen shows, I think, that you're talking about, like Toddlers and Tiaras and Honey Boo Boo, and I think that we have to take reality TV with a grain of salt. Reality TV really isn't reality TV, and I kind of think it reflects not the most positive view on what pageants really are in the organization, because the organization is filled with really smart, talented, and ambitious women. The most important thing I would say about the Miss Oklahoma organization is giving back to your community and being involved in your community, doing community service. That's what I look forward to doing. And also working with Children's Miracle Network, who we have an affiliation with. If this is something that you would love to do, you should definitely put your hard work into it and try your best, because it really is an organization that gives back. And not only that, not only personal rewarding, but scholarships as well. It's the #1 scholarship organization for women in the world, and everybody gets something. Nobody goes home empty-handed. And also, I would just like to say, even if you don't win your first pageant, it's not the end of the world. Just keep going. I've had to compete in 14 pageants before winning my first title to Miss Oklahoma. My first year, I got top 10. I went back, worked a little harder the second year, second runner-up. And so it's just about perseverance, really. Keep going.